Hi everyone, welcome to another video tutorial with Laura González from PEM in Inglés, second semester at University San Carlos de Guatemala. So today's lesson is going to be about present perfect for intermediate high school.
So if you're ready to learn about this grammatical tense, let's get started.
First, we need to know when do we use this present perfect.
1. To describe an experience. 2. To describe a change over a period of time. 3. To describe accomplishments. 4. A continued action that started in the past.
Second, the definition, of course. What is the present perfect?
The present perfect tense refers to an action or state that either occurred at an indefinite time in the past or began in the past and continued to the present time.
Third, you need to know the structure, and the structure looks just like this.
Subject plus the auxiliary verb have or has plus main verb that needs to be in past participle.
The auxiliary verb have, you are going to use it with these subjects.
I, you, they, we.
And for the auxiliary verb has, you're going to use it with these subjects.
She, he, it. Depends on the subject, is either have or has you're going to use.
Remember that when we're talking about past participle, we are basically talking about two types, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are those that you just need to add D or ED at the end of the verb. On the other hand, we have irregular verbs. These verbs change completely the structure when it turns to be in past participle.
So here are some examples. You can follow just the one that says past participle. That's the form of the verb that we need to use.
So let's get back to the structure. And just for you to know, in affirmative sentences, the structure remains the same. That means that it goes like subject plus have or has plus the main verb, which is going to be in past participle.
Here are the examples. I have traveled the world. House prices have increased a lot. Doctors have discovered cures for many diseases. Sam has worked here for 7 years.
But what about negative sentences? Well, in here, it just changed a little bit. In this case, you have to add not after the auxiliary verb that is going to be have or has, right? So it goes like subject plus have or has plus not plus the main verb. And you can also use contractions. As you can see, you can use have, not, or haven't, has, not, or hasn't.
James and Sarah haven't met the president. Andrew has not grown since the last time I saw him. The computer hasn't gotten a virus. We haven't been in a relationship.
Interrogative. Well, in this one, you just need to change position. So the structure goes like have or has plus subject plus main verb. And don't forget to add at the end in the interrogative mark.
Have we traveled the world? Has Sam worked here for 7 years? Have we been in a relationship?
There is a lot more to learn about the present perfect, isn't it? But I trust that this lesson made everything a little easier for you, especially in the basics.
Time to practice! Remember to practice this lesson with the activities attached.
Check them out!
You don't want to miss them.
Alright everybody, thanks for your attention. See you in another video and don't stop until you're proud.